Heinrich Hoffmann. Heinrich Hoffmann was Adolf Hitler's official photographer, a Nazi politician and publisher, who was a member of Hitler's intimate circle. Hoffmann's photographs were a significant part of Hitler's propaganda campaign to present himself at the Nazi Party as a significant mass phenomenon. He received royalties from all use of Hitler's image, which made him a millionaire over the course of Hitler's rule. After the Second World War, he was tried and sentenced to 10 years in prison for war profiteering. He was classified by the Allies art looting investigators to be a major offender in Nazi art plundering of Jews. Hoffmann's sentence was reduced to 4 years on appeal. Hoffmann was born in Fürth and grew up in Regensburg. He trained as a photographer from 1901 to 1903 in the studio of his father and uncle. Hoffmann was conscripted into the German army. A noted photograph taken by Hoffmann in Munich in 1914 apparently shows a young Hitler among the crowd cheering the outbreak of World War I. The photo was later used in Nazi propaganda, although its authenticity has been questioned. Hoffmann met Hitler in 1919 and joined the Nazi Party in 1920. He participated in the beer hall putsch as a photographic correspondent. After Hitler had taken control of the party in 1921, he named Hoffmann his official photographer, a post he held for over a quarter century. No other photographer but Hoffmann was allowed to take pictures of Hitler. Hoffmann himself was forbidden to take candid shots. Hitler strictly controlled his public image in all respects, having himself photographed in any new suit before he would wear it in public. The attempt by Hoffmann to portray Hitler as the epitome of the German people was difficult, because Hitler lacked the racial profile of the Nordic race, which the Nazi New Order thought to preserve. Hitler and Hoffmann became close friends, cemented by his absolute loyalty and lack of political ambition. When Hitler became the ruler of Germany, Hoffmann was the only person authorized to take official photographs of him. He adopted the title Right Picture Reporter, and his company, publisher of National Socialist Pictures, became the largest private company of its kind. Hoffmann was one of the few people whose artistic judgment Hitler trusted. He bestowed the honorific title of professor on Hoffmann in 1938. After about 1941, Hoffmann began to lose favor with Hitler, primarily because Martin Bormann, Hitler's personal secretary, did not like him. Bormann controlled access to Hitler and fed him misinformation about any rivals for Hitler's attention, such as Hoffmann. Another reason for Hitler's disfavor was Hoffmann's increasing reliance on alcohol. By 1945, Hoffmann was an alcoholic. Hoffmann was arrested by the United States Army in 1945. He was tried by the Nazification Court for war profiteering. Hoffmann was classified as a major offender in 1947, sentenced to 10 years in prison, and had his entire fortune confiscated on appeal. Hoffmann's sentence was reduced to 4 years because of his lack of official position within the Third Reich. Hoffmann was released from prison in 1950, and some of his assets were returned to him. He settled in a small village in Bavaria. He died in 1957 at the age of 72. Many thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and like and share this video.